We're here at Aveda Congress. I'm here with Jon Reyman. You did a great show.
Thank you so much.
Great personality
Thank
on
you.
stage. Tell me a little bit about your models today and what we saw.
Awesome. So I tried to show three things. The first one was a wave, which I think is super salon friendly because I think even though we're showing something, I really like to kind of teach something as well. So we showed something with just that soft little wave, so it's like that Marcel rolling wave, and then we just kind of fluffed it up a little bit to make it a little more interesting. And then I did this visible cornrowed fishtail braid, and I love to pull it apart and make their texture and something interesting. And then I showed this crimping flat iron folding thing with like a foil, which I think is really interesting, and it's kind of that sort of really avant-garde, a little more hairdressery, not so much fashiony, but I think it's still really cool and very relevant.
Now, for people who weren't here today, you have an ebook and also a website that has lots of tutorials and lessons that they can get education all the time. So tell us about how they can get that and what's on there.
Awesome. So there's two ways in which to get information from me. The first one is on the internet, and it's called Jon Reyman Pro, JONREYMAN Pro.com. And we have a whole library of cutting and styling, literally 250 videos, and we're uploading more and more every month. We're going to have makeup and business strategies, how to sell product better, how to communicate with your guests. And then we have a whole other side of that, which is the consumer video. So we teach your clients how to do their hair better so that you look better and everybody wins. So we really are about elevating the hairdresser and making them just better hairdressers. And sometimes as salon owners, we have a hard time creating really amazing education. And so we wanted to kind of take some of the pressure away and say, hey, listen, here's a whole library of amazing information that you can use as a tool to help your hairdressers be full and rich of information. And then we also have ebooks. So if you go to the iTunes store on Jon Reyman Pro, and you can download ebooks, we're going to have a total of 12. Right now we have 2 on the store, and those are changing every week. We're adding more and more and more.
I love that you have things for the consumers too, and some people think that there's some danger in that they're not going to come back to the salon if you teach them things. So how do you kind of walk that fine line?
So here's the reality. The number one research, the number one result or reality is that the clients leave, the number one reason they leave is because they don't learn how to do their own hair. That's the number one complaint. I left my hairdresser because I didn't learn how to do my own hair. So we end up talking to the client about their job and their kids and their work and all these things instead of, I'm here to educate you about how to make your hair look amazing, because if your hair looks amazing, I'll look amazing. So we all win. So instead of actually giving them that information, we end up doing these other things because we're just trying to connect with them. And so instead of us kind of forfeiting our connection, we can actually just give them the information to make them look their best. And if they look good, we look good, and everybody wins. So I'm not afraid of them knowing how to do their hair. I actually want them to know how to do their hair. I want them to look beautiful every day, not just the day that they come into the salon and leave.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.